guys, happy Sunday. I am fully dressed, getting ready to go to the gym because we are going to go do like an hour of walking. Heck yeah. One of my really big goals is to increase my steps. Well, my steps were increased in the summer, but obviously since it's like cold, wintry, and snowy outside, my steps have decreased from like 15,000, 18,000 a day to like 7,000, sometimes 10,000. And I just feel like I've really noticed the effects of that and like on my mental health and even on my body composition. And so I want to get back to it. So I'm like, okay, like it's a Sunday and usually this is the day that I sleep in. And I'm like, no, it's okay. Like I can get up, I can go walk, I can go do the things to make myself better. And I'm just really excited to see what this discipline of hitting 15,000 to 20,000 steps a day is going to do for me. So let's get it. There is no better feeling than having the entire gym to yourself. I say that as somebody literally just pulls up. Okay, yikes. Just finishing up my walk. I'm gonna walk for the hour, and I read 3 chapters of Harry Potter, and that was really nice. And I haven't been on my phone at all. Like this morning, I haven't been on Instagram or Facebook or like TikTok or anything, which is like something I really want to start implementing. I think Haley Cordova said in one of her YouTube vlogs one time, like, why am I living other people's lives before I've even lived mine? And that's like just taking time in the morning to not scroll on your phone and be on your phone and like, you know, like she said, like living other people's lives before you live yours. And I just thought that was really powerful and it resonated with me. And so I am living my own life. I'm reading Harry Potter. I watch the sunrise on my walk through these big windows. And when I get home, I'm gonna make a really yummy breakfast and get ready to go to a new church that I'm really excited to go try. But yeah, just like really being intentional with my time on technology in the morning and like starting my life before I like live other people's, you know? So yeah, it's been good. Just made it to the new church that I'm gonna try, and I'm like really nervous, so I'm just praying for confidence because like I have been praying for a new church and like a door was opened, so I'm stepping into that door and it's a little nerve-wracking, and for some reason I'm like, oh, maybe I should just leave and just not go, and I'm like, that's the devil trying to stop me from something great. So I'm gonna go in there and be myself. Of course I'm a little nervous, so I'm gonna be a little nervous, but we're gonna see how it is. Okay, hi. Okay, that went so well. Okay, I loved it. First of all, I really liked the sermon. I really loved the worship, and just there's community afterwards, and it was just really nice and very refreshing. So I definitely feel like I'm gonna go again for the next couple of weeks and still just give it a try, but I feel very fulfilled, and it feels very nice to feel that way after some circumstances have made it not feel that way in the past. But yeah, so that was great. It is currently 1 o'clock, so it's the afternoon time and it's time to grind. Okay, so we're gonna go home, work on my business a little bit more. We're gonna meal prep. I would love to take you along with meal prep because I got some really exciting, fun meals and I wanna share those with you. Share that with you. My goodness, English 2025 is gonna be the year that I finally learn English. I've been English my whole life, but like I wanna be articulate, okay? Speech therapy making a comeback, I don't know, maybe. So we're gonna go do that, and I'm gonna sip on my peach Alani. I love my peach Alani. Her and I are besties, okay? We're besties for the resties, okay? Now they just need to come up with like a really tropical pineapple-y flavor, and they'll have my soul, okay? So yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm kidding. I did not mean that. But they will have my heart. They already have my heart, but they will really have my heart. So we're gonna do that, sip on some caffeine, and get to it. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna stay focused. Focus today. So yeah, also, I feel very cute today. Low key, little sunshine moment. Sunshine, because guess what? I'm going to the Gymshark. excited for that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, I have so many plans, and like now that I kind of like have an idea of what the lift event's gonna be, I have so many more, like I'm gonna be more structured with my day. And I'm spending like 6 days in Miami, like 5 days actually, but it's gonna feel like 6 because I'm gonna like enjoy every single second of it. So yeah, anyway, let's get on the road because we got stuff to do. Focus, focus, focus.
All right, voiceover is starting. Let's get it. Let's get it. Meal prep time. This is all breakfast food. I am making an egg bake and protein bagels to go with the egg bake. The recipe is like super duper simple. So usually I would use 6 eggs, but we had the extra large egg, so I only used 4. I use a whole entire cup of cottage cheese. I'm a cottage cheese lover. Do not come for me. It's a great source of protein and it tastes amazing. Like it's literally a gift from God. In fact, I'm a sneak a bite. Yep, there I go. But it's so good and it's so versatile and really helps you get your protein in. For even more protein, I do add egg whites. I think I added just only about like a half a cup of egg whites, nothing too crazy. And don't forget to give it a little mix before you blend.
When this egg bake is baking, I need to eat something. I have not ate lunch yet. Oh my goodness. I've just been so excited because I really love meal prepping. Like, I love it. It's so fun. And I get really sidetracked. So, probably going to make something really quick and easy. And that is going to be fluffy yogurt.
Hey, we're back on the voiceover. Okay, so you're going to pour the mixture into a baking pan. And then you're going to grab your turkey. And this is where we chop it up, put it in the pan, add some cheddar on top of that. And then you're going to pop it in the oven. Bring it in there, let it cook. It might actually need to cook longer than you intend to, but it works. Next, we're making freaking homemade protein bagels. Yeah, you heard that right. Homemade protein bagels. So simple, 4 ingredients, mixes super easily. And guess what? You air fry them. Literally air fry. Also, this is my intermission because I was hungry. I didn't eat anything.
You guys, meal prep took so long. Probably not actually that long, probably like only like 2.5 hours, but just the prep, eating in between. I was also chatting with my family and just having a good time with them. So that was really nice. But now it is time to focus, focus, focus. Like I talked about. I can't focus though because my room is kind of messy. We gotta put some laundry away. My birthday is this weekend and I kind of want to like pick an outfit for that so that I like mentally have it prepared, because if I don't mentally have it prepared, I'll crash out. Does that make me crazy for saying that? I don't know. So yeah, we got this big old thing of laundry to put away. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness, I have so much. I go through. That's like the ways of being a gym girly though. I have so much laundry every week. Like 2 weeks worth of laundry for somebody like a normal person is 4 days of laundry for me. It's crazy here, but we work with it. We roll. So yeah, that's what I have to do. And I have to clean and then I can do my business stuff. So fun. I'm gonna make a whole big video of that actually whenever it is released. Actually, after it's released, I'm gonna do like a little sit down. It's either gonna be in here or it's gonna be in the car because we love a little car chat. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I might do a little time-lapse moment for the laundry. I don't know why, but I find that so satisfying, like watching people clean, and I love cleaning. So I might do that, and then you can kind of vibe along with me. So yeah, let's get it. Before we get it, okay, look at the lighting. I love natural lighting. Look at my eyeballs. My eyeballs are so, they're so green. They're so green. Okay, I had a lot of caffeine today. But I'm also really happy. Like, I'm just joyful. This is like my cup overflowing. Okay, let's clean. Hi! Okay, I had a little brief intermission, and the focus was not there just yet, but it's getting there, because now we got some protein fluffy yogurt. It's just plain Greek yogurt with half a scoop of protein, vanilla pudding mix, and some strawberries. I've kind of been on a vanilla kick, like really, like it was cheesecake and now it's vanilla. Like I just want it to taste like vanilla pudding and like vanilla-y and like all the good things, because then I can top it with strawberries, blueberries, whatever I really want, and it tastes really good. And this is 36 grams of protein right here. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? No, they're not kidding. So yeah, it's really good. It tastes really good, and it calms me down because they're cooking right now, and I still need to go down and make a recipe for my nutrition pamphlet that I'm doing. And because I'm making the recipe for my nutrition pamphlet, I'm like, I might as well like eat it for dinner. So that's what I'm doing there. And so yeah, but before I do that, I need to finish linking all the videos to my programs. I need to finish linking all the videos to my programs and then going through the programs and just double checking some things. I know now I'm remembering there's some things I want to change, some descriptions I want to change, and just really small minimal things that just need little tweaks and everything. But yeah, I think that's kind of the plan. I'm going to go ahead and get that done. I'm going to put the camera away. I'm going to put the phone away. Like I just really need to like hone in. So right now I have a beach playlist going on, but for more focused vibes, I'm just going to put on some jazz and I'm going to get to it. And I'll check back in with you whenever we go make the other food or whenever I pick up the camera again. Oh no. Hey, so guess who totally forgot to bring you along with the pizza? That was me. I kind of went down there because I was working on this and I was like, okay, like I was focused. So a win's a win. Okay, I was focused, so I only brought down my computer to work on my programming stuff and everything. And I was like, completely forgot, but I had the protein pizza. It was really good. A little bit more calorically dense than what I originally had thought. I usually like half the recipe that I use for like the dough, because that's what I do to like make bagels, and that's what I use to like make, it's a 2-ingredient dough, but the flour adds up like really quickly, and I didn't think of that. And then just the ingredients that I used, they just kind of added up quickly. I think it's great if you have like maybe a less eating day where you're kind of like, at least for me, in my opinion, like my building recomp phase, it was a little bit more calorically dense than what I thought, but we stayed in our range, hit our protein. Actually, we overshot our protein, which is fine. I feel like my body needs some like good little recovery anyway, so like pop off. It was good, it's fine. But now we are sat, we are focused. I'm turning on the fan. I'm going to finish this up, and then I really want to wind down before I go to bed and do my Bible study and just kind of relax, get things packed for work. My work weeks are pretty long, so I work 9.5-hour days some days, and then other days it's not the hours that add up, but it's just the sporadic, like I'm here and then I'm there, and then I'm here and then I'm there, and then I'm back there, and then I'm back home, with like a very quick turnover of like eat, prep, go to bed, wake up, do it again. So like my weekdays are super just like, I have 2 days of the week that are just sporadic, and then I have 3 days of the week that are just really, really long. One especially, I usually, like on Thursdays, my hour shifts, I work like 13, 14 hour shifts. And so my week is just long. Like it's just a long week. So it's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm not angry with it or anything. I'm just, when it comes to like my weekends, and especially Sunday night, I want to have a really good wind down time and like a wind down routine. And so I'm going to give myself a time limit. So like at 8:40, it's 8:20 now. That's 20 minutes. I can get a lot done in 20 minutes. Copy paste, doing that kind of stuff. I can get that done in 20 minutes, and then I'm cutting it off and be like, okay, that's it. That's all I can do. Whatever else I need to fix, I can fix on my iPad while I'm walking on the treadmill tomorrow for my cardio, because I walk for 30-45 minutes after I work out. And yeah, just telling her, because you have time. You have time. I know, like, everybody's like, oh, I don't have any time, I'm so busy. You have time. You can do things in between, lunch breaks. When you're doing cardio is a great time to like catch up on other stuff, because when you're doing cardio, time literally lasts a lifetime. It's like a plank. But when you're doing cardio, walking, Stairmaster, biking, whatever your feng shui, unless you're out running in nature, like I wouldn't recommend like running with nature and iPad and everything, or reading a book in nature like while you're running. But like in a stationary setting, if you're doing cardio for like 30, 45, an hour, you know, that is a great time to get stuff done that you don't have time for, because you have time. Everybody has time. So yeah, and I say that with like a lot of love. Like, you have time, so get it done. Anyway, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop yip-yapping because now it's 8:21. I got like a minute off my time and I need to get this done. As long as I can get all the links to the videos, which I am almost done with that anyways, as long as I can get links to the video, we're set. I finished what I set to do this weekend. So everything extra that I wanted to do, they were just extras. That's what they were. They were just extras. So we're going to get that done. And then we're going to wind down and then go with the rest of our week, which I really want to take you guys along on because it is like my birthday week. It's the pre-birthday week and it's very busy. And I just want to give you that insight for funsies because, you know, all fun things. So anyway, I'm going to do that. But if I don't check in before, have a great night and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for our lift. Let's get it. Give the people what they want. It's a car chat. The people want a car chat. Everybody loves a good car chat, like a little chit chat. All right, so I want to share something that I'm going to post on my socials too, but something that I think is really important, something that I'm kind of struggling with. And so if I'm struggling with it, like maybe it can help somebody else. Things worth having take time. And it's going to take a lot more time than maybe what you expect. So probably in the next week or so, I will be sharing my weight loss journey and story. It's really just like a testimony, honestly, of like everything I've gone through, the trials, the errors, the joys, all the in-between, all the nitty-gritty. Like, I will be sharing it. And it's going to be very vulnerable. But something that I feel like most girls and men and boys and whoever needs to hear it needs to know, it takes a lot of time and it's probably going to take more time than maybe you think, and that's okay. So in context, I have always been active my entire life, and in college I got into weightlifting, and with some misinformation I entered a bulk, and that bulk did not turn out the way that a regular or maybe a normal definition bulk would go. I ended up putting on a lot more body fat than I did muscle, like a lot more body fat than I did muscle. Like, I really wasn't strong and I was just gaining weight, and it was not where I wanted to be at all. I ended up gaining about 30 pounds from my start point, like 35, 20, 25, 35-ish pounds from my starting weight. And actually it was 35. It was 35 pounds from my start because I started at like a 156, 160, ended at like 182. Okay, pause. 156 to 182 is like 25-ish pounds. So I put on 25 pounds and it was primarily body fat. I did a body fat percentage scan, and I was at 32.2 body fat, and I can even post pictures right now. Like, this is my story, this is my journey, like I'm not ashamed of it. So that's where I started, and I wasn't happy. Like, I was not happy, but I was going to enter a cut, and I ended up getting a coach. I got a nutrition coach, and in my mind I was like, this is going to take, I only need to lose like 20 pounds. Like, I only need to get down to 160. So this is going to take me like 16 weeks, like a 16 week cut. And that's all. And I'm going to be shreddy. Like, I'm going to be shreddy. Like, you're going to tell, like all the muscles are going to be there, ab definition, everything. Well, 16 weeks did pass, and I did lose the weight. I did lose 20 pounds. But then more time passed, and I lost another 10, and I lost another 5, and another 5, and I lost officially from February 2024, officially to November of 2024, I lost 40 pounds. A little bit more than 16 weeks. Just a little bit. And I'm still going. I'm actually in a recomposition phase because I've been in a cut for so long. I'm working my way back up to maintenance. I'm going to stay in maintenance for a little bit, feel strong, feel good, cut down, go to maintenance, and then maybe enter a bulk depending on how I'm feeling. Because now I'm educated about it. Now I actually have knowledge about like what I'm doing. But yeah, like, so this was my starting point, right? And then this is my now. This is what I look like now. I have ab definition. It's very, very easy to see each muscle group that I have, especially in my back and in my legs. And I've worked really hard for that. And it's like literally been a goal of mine to reach to a point that I can see the work that I put in. And I'm still going. And point being, it's going to take more time than you think. Okay? I've been in sports my whole life. Absolutely. I've been in sports my whole life. I've been lifting for 3 years now, taking it seriously for about 2. And then seriously with nutrition for 1. Okay? So I have so much time to grow. I have so much time to improve. And what's really great about my position is I get to share in real time with you what a real-time body looks like going through these processes, going through the beginning, the mistakes, the errors, the final breakthrough, like I'm getting it, and then you get to see the trickle effect, right? And I think that's so cool. Like, I get the opportunity to be the person I wished I could have followed when I was 13, when I was 14, 15, 16. Growing up, I wanted somebody that I could see because I saw the before and after, and I saw these girls and I saw these women. I'm like, that's not me. Like, nobody started like I did. Nobody has the thoughts that I do. Nobody struggles with what I do. But I do. And now I've had this breakthrough and this continued breakthrough and this hope and this knowledge, and I owe it to the younger self of me, and I owe it to other girls like me to share and to help in the best way that I can. So that is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to work really hard to be authentic and to be real and to be true and to be just raw, because we need that. We really, really, really do need like raw feeling, emotion, everything. But we also need a little bit of tough love. And that's how I got where I am. I got some tough love. I got some discipline. I've made some hard choices. I mean, people say, oh, it's not hard. There are some hard choices, that you have to make. And I definitely want to get more into that in my weight loss testimony, my lifestyle, life-changing testimony that I will share here in the next few weeks. Gathering up all that content and then making a cohesive storyline, I'm afraid will take me a lot of time, but I feel in my soul that it's ready. It's ready to be shared. It's ready to be brought to light, because a tiny voice in my head is telling me that it's not ready, that you're not ready. But only one person ever tells you that you're not ready for things, and that's the devil. And if he's telling you you're not ready for things, then he is, he's a liar, and he's holding you back from greatness. Now, yes, God does tell you you're not ready for things, but you usually have peace about it. You're like, I'm not ready, and that's okay. The devil comes at it, it's like, you're not ready, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready. I'm never going to be ready. I see the negative. See, that's the devil, so you got to watch out for that. But I feel peace in my heart about my testimony and sharing it with other girls. I do believe my heart is coming from a place of love and a place of wanting to be seen. Like, no, not like that. But like, you know, like I want to see others and I want them to know that they're seen by me because I lived it, and I want to help, and I want to help in any way that I can. So I want to share my story. I want to share my journey. So yeah, anyway, takes more time than you think. It's going to be okay. Keep at it. Time is going to pass. Cliche. Time is going to pass anyways, guys. And just do align yourself with every single dream, goal, passion that you have. That life that you see for yourself 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years down the road, keep aligning your actions with that. Look towards that. And I promise you all of the results will follow. Be like, is this what the better version of me is doing? Is this what future me is doing? Is this what I want to be? And like take some really nice deep time to reflect on that. And I'm still reflecting on that. Like I'm still working on that. That's a huge mindset shift that you have to change, especially if you've thought that way your whole life. And I'm almost 22 years old. I'm going to be 22 this Saturday. But it's a big change, and there's a lot to change, but that's okay. It's okay, because we adapt and we go through things in life and we change, and it's really beautiful. Like it's genuinely so beautiful, like what we are capable of as humans. And I'm just so blessed to be a human. I'm so blessed to change. And I'm very grateful to be able to share too. So I love you guys so much. Whoever's watching this, whoever is hearing me, listening to me, I love you. You are amazing. You are worthy. I believe in you. Okay, if nobody else does, I believe in you. I am rooting for you 110%. In fact, right now, comment down below your goal, your dream, your hope. I want to hear it. I want to hear it, and I want to pray for it, and I want to push you towards that. I want you to hear me say, I believe that you can do this thing. And I want to be specific, because I'm speaking that into your life, having other people speak into your life, you begin to speak into your life, and then it just keeps rolling. It's a beautiful, wonderful snowball effect. So yeah, keep at it, you guys. Keep at it. Right now, I'm at my job. I'm going to go into personal training here in about 30-ish minutes, 20, 25, 30 minutes. And I love it. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I'm so blessed to be a personal trainer. It's just honestly the joy of my heart right now. And I just love it so much. I'm genuinely so excited for like everything that I get to do with it. And I get to do these things. I get to do all these fun things. So I love it. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go do my dream job helping people. And I'll check back in with you guys later. I want to share dinner tonight. My mom made this like steak ramen thing. I'm not going to get back till like 8 o'clock tonight. So, I'm so hungry, but I'm saving myself for it. Like, I'm like, I get to have this when I get home, and I'm so excited. And I've been craving steak, and it's like a steak ramen. Like gnawing at the cage of my enclosure right now. Like, for real. So water's gonna be my best friend to tide me over. And I need more water. Girl, I'm taking creatine. I gotta drink that water. So yeah, anyway, I have got to go. I've talked so long, but thanks for staying. Thanks for chatting. I love our talks. I love car talks. Car talks are so real. I love car talks. Anyway, I'll check back in with you guys later. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is a new day, and I am making my pre-workout meal, which I want to oh my gosh, my nose just, anyway. You ever get that when you're like talking and then it's like, and you're like tearing up and everything? Anyways, yes, okay, so I'm making my meal, my protein oatmeal that I make pretty much every morning before I go work out, and I just want to share what it is because I found it and my life has never been the same since. So it is the PE Science. Oh, also I'm getting ready to watch Haley Cordova, but that's besides the point. So I have these protein for oats, and they're 20 grams of protein with the oatmeal, and I just plop it in there, mix it up, and I'm going to drizzle some honey on it. I'm filming today for my programs, and I kind of want like a sick, nasty pump, so I'm going to put some pink Himalayan salt in here, and that'll be good. The car's warming up right now because it's like literally 12 degrees outside,
It is way too freaking cold for anything. So let's yawn. Oh, goodness gracious. And then let's eat this amazing food. Get in my belly. Alright, super dark in here, so now you can't see anything. But I wanted to take you guys with me to try a new energy drink, because I'm obsessed. Okay? So, it's the, I know you can't see it, but it's the Mandarin Orange Mango Versa. I'm excited. I'm an addict, and that's okay. So, we're gonna crack it open. Best sound in the world. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Very nice. That was good. That was good. That was crisp. I want to rate that at like an 8 out of 10. Ooh, now that was a 10 out of 10. That was good. That was good. Ooh, I like the smell. Okay, that reminds me. When I was in Zambia, I was in Africa for a missions trip in like 2021. They had this juice every morning, and I will never forget it till the day I die. It was fresh juice that they made. Amazing. Nothing will ever replicate that flavor ever again in my entire life, but it was incredible. And I should have asked. I just didn't really talk. I was like shy. It was my first missions trip, and I just was really, really shy, and I didn't ask a lot of things I should have asked, like that. I don't know if it was pumpkin or butternut squash soup, but it was incredible, and I really want to go back one day. I loved Zambia. I loved it. I love Africa. It's super pretty there. And the food is incredible. The people are incredible. The people are fantastic. I love the people. But the food, they cook. They cook over there. It's freaking fantastic. It's amazing. So, that smells scrumdiddlyumptious. Oh my gosh, yes. Crisp. Crisp, crisp, crisp. I love that. I love that. Okay. I do have to go though. It's like 15 minutes past when I'm supposed to leave, because I ate my oatmeal and I watched the YouTube video, and then I got sidetracked a little bit. Something happened and I was like, I gotta deal with this. And I dealt with it, so we feel good. We feel ready. So, yeah, we're gonna go to the gym. Like I said, we're filming today. I will pop in some clips and they'll be posted here too, so you can see them. And, yeah, it's like a upper body day. I'm hitting a little bit of everything. I'm hitting some, since I am filming, I'm gonna try to film as many workouts as I can for my program today. So I am hitting upper body. Like, I'm not doing any lower body stuff, but I am hitting all of my upper body. My main focus, of course, is like my chest and my back today. That's like my main focus. But I will be tossing in some bicep, tricep, shoulder things, just so that I can have it all filmed, because the sooner I can have it all filmed and edited, the better my mental health will be, because trying to cram it before my deadline is not a good idea. So if I have the time now, if I have the energy now, I might as well do it now. So I'm gonna get there. We'll probably get there around 6:30, and then I have until 9 o'clock to film. So that's like film and workout, of course. So that's like 3.5 hours. So I should be good if I get going and stop yapping. So let's go. Whew, that's all I can say. My goodness. Okay, so it is 9 o'clock at night, and I was editing this video earlier today, and y'all, we're at like 30 minutes. We're past the 30-minute mark, and this week is just gonna keep getting super busy and between work and everything, so I just want to cut it off now. But before we go, I want to encourage you guys with something. It's something that I'm going to be starting and that I'm going to be sharing on my social media like daily. Like, I'm going to make it a goal to like share it daily, is gratitude reps. I think gratitude can really change your outlook and your perspective on things. And I think we constantly face challenges that make us question our worth and make us question like why we're doing what we're doing. Like, why are you pursuing that? And I think in a world that we live in with a lot of comparison, it's really easy for us, me, to get to this point in life where you just don't feel like you're enough, and you don't feel like you're worth it, and you're not good enough, or you really aren't that knowledgeable in like your career or whatever. And I think practicing gratitude lets you recognize what you have and gives you power in what you have. So I think that's pretty cool. So I wanted to start that. Also, we're having a little bed chat. I think this is cozy. I think this is fun. Anyway, so I'm going to write. Well, first of all, I have a little Bible study that I'm going to be doing, and along with the Bible study, I'm going to go ahead and just meditate on some gratitude reps, which are just a few things that I'm grateful for. 3 to 4 things that in my day I can find and I can be grateful for, and I can hold on to those and have them so engraved in my brain that when the negative does come, the gratitude can combat that and get me back on track. So, yeah. You know what? We'll just go already. I have some. So, first of all, I am grateful that I had 30 minutes of time to prep food for the week because I know I'm going to be busy, and I'm grateful that I have a career and a money source that allows me to be prepared with groceries to prepare meals. I am grateful for my job and being a personal trainer and having people come to me with questions and having the knowledge because of my education to help them and empower them. I love helping other people feel empowered, and I'm grateful for friends and very dear counsel and amazing people that I meet on the internet. Because being vulnerable and sharing my heart has allowed so many people to speak into my life, speaking wisdom, speaking love, speaking grace, and I don't think I realized how much I was lacking in those subjects until I found community, which is really cool and really awesome. So yeah, I'm so grateful, and I can really hold on to those things when times get tough, and I'll be like, yeah, I have my grounding, I have people, and I have hope. So yeah, I hope that helps. Thank you for watching my vlog, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.